Senator Lindsey Graham spoke with voters in downtown Charleston today all about the government shutdown and his plans for re-election. He also answered questions from both the audience and the press about the shutdown. Cameron Limes at our Sinclair sister station in Charleston spoke with the senator on what this means for the millions of South Carolinians who rely on SNAP benefits.
Roughly 500,000 people who rely on SNAP when they can expect to see funds back in their account.
Right now, hopefully today.
More than 500,000 South Carolinians on SNAP can breathe a sigh of relief. The Department of Social Services says benefits for November are being released after President Trump signed the funding bill that keeps the program running through the rest of the fiscal year. Senator Lindsey Graham made a stop in the Lowcountry less than 24 hours after the government reopened.
So I've never been more excited about my job than I am right now.
One major point of debate in Washington, tax credits for the Affordable Care Act. Democrats pushed to extend the subsidies, which helped keep healthcare premiums down. But Republicans agreed only to hold a vote in December. Graham called the demands unrealistic.
They were asking two things that nobody could give them. So the bottom line here is learn your lessons, both parties. Don't ever do this again. Nobody wins with the government shutdown. It's just the people lose.
Graham also took questions from the audience, including one about the newly released details in the Epstein files, which mentioned the president multiple times.
And use your brain for a minute. If you really believe there was something bad out there, you'd have to believe the Democrats knew it and did nothing about it. I don't believe that.
He also emphasized the need for America's continued support of Israel.
I'd rather help Israel do the fighting over there so it doesn't come here. I'd like to get the Arabs to recognize Israel to make the world a safer, better place.
Senator Graham also helped include two measures in that spending bill. Now, the first measure is allowing him and 10 other Republican lawmakers to sue the Department of Justice for about $500,000 in damages that they say occurred during the Jack Smith investigation, calling it a, quote, Watergate-level offense. Now, the second, during any future government shutdown, all members of Congress would forfeit their pay, and that money will go toward lowering the national debt. Graham is also up for re-election next November. He's running against Democrat Brandon Brown.